Delancey stood over the vegan breakfast links on the skillet. "You're not living in the murder apartments," she said. "At my price point, every apartment is going to be a murder apartment." "What about a double wide? A trailer?" "Yeah, a self-contained unit. Basically a house, depending on how well you keep it up. That's where everyone gets bit by rattlesnakes. When they have to try to find a leaky pipe or something in the crawl space of those things. But a murder apartment is safer," she said. He shrugged. "Maybe I just don't want to say I live in a trailer." "Suture yourself," she said. It was one of her puns. She plated up the faux sausages and put a pot of coffee down in front of Carlo. He poured himself a cup. "Do we still have oat milk?" "No. I like it black anyway." She took a plastic bottle from the cupboard. "Smoky Mountain sweetener?" "No thanks." "Isn't that a coal byproduct?" "I'm pretty sure it's just saccharin," she said. "I heard the guy who started it was working on coal tar or something." "I doubt that." "You like your coffee Cubano style, don't you?" "Cubano style?" "Sweet coffee with no cream." "I guess I do," she said. They ate in relative silence. Carlo finished and poured himself another cup of coffee and reached for the hard pack of cigarettes on the table. "You should quit," she said, "while you're still pretty." "Pretty lungs," he said, lighting his cigarette. "Pretty face, pretty fingernails, pretty teeth. You don't need cigarettes." "I guess I'm going to take my day off and go apartment hunting," he said, ignoring the anti-smoking advice from a fellow heavy smoker. "Don't push yourself too hard. It's all about right place, right time." He waved the smoke out of his face. She reached across the table and placed her hand on his. "You still have a base here. No one is kicking you out." "A base, but not a home." She sighed. "I don't open up easily, you know that," she said. He tapped the ash in the crystal tray. "You need a boyfriend, Tilly." She moved her hand away. "I have my clients," she said. "Like a teacher who doesn't have kids of her own." "Exactly." She finished her coffee. "I like that German guy you saw the other day," he said. "Yeah?" "He talked to me a little bit." "Oh, God damn it. I told you not to talk to my clients. You can't make it awkward. I need repeat guys. It's when they come back I make my money. It wasn't awkward. I actually met him first down by Ronaldo's before he came to see you. When I walked back, I saw his truck in the drive. And you pestered him? He talked to me first. I was asleep in my car. I swear. He was nice. What did you think of him?" "He was like every other guy." "Why, do you like him?" "I don't know." "Mm-hmm. Sure." "I didn't bother him," he said. "Seriously." She paused and looked into his eyes. "I know you're not a good liar, so I'll trust you on this. This time. I wouldn't have mentioned it if I thought I had fucked with your money." "Okay," she said. "So what did you two talk about?" "Small stuff. Germany. We talked about Germany." "He woke you up in your car to talk about Germany?" Carlo's face went red. "He bought me a coffee and we shared an orange. I think he was just lonely." "How much did he pay you for sex?" Carlo stubbed out the cigarette. "He didn't ask to have sex for money. He liked me, though. But he drove me back here and said I was too young for him. He kind of chickened out. He looked a little hungover, too." Delancey leaned back in her seat. "Oh, boy," she said. "You could do so much better." He smiled. "Thanks."